Oh, hey guys, welcome to the edition of Gaming Night. Tonight we're gonna be I'm gonna be talking about my first impressions of the Heavy Rain demo. And before I go into that, I legally gotten the demo early. There is supposed to be released nationwide February 11th. However, being that I was part of the Heavy Days, 4 days of Heavy Rain challenge thing, Swim and Mountain Dew, I sent you a way to, at least try to sign up and register and at least partake in part of the Heavy Day challenge, possibly, if it'll let you. So anyways, the Heavy Rain challenge, basically, I got up to the point where I got some evidence and I had to go onto this website that I went into earlier. And you play a minigame. And this little minigame, once you enter the right evidence in the right order, it'll give you the code so you could play Heavy Rain demo. So that's that. So I'm sorry, Swimming Mountain Dew, with the confusion. I'm just trying to help you, in case you were, because there's a lot of, they're telling us we can help each other if we want to, and it is a campaign, so it's kind of like an advertisement campaign, but there is a contest going on as well. So I'm sure as it gets further and further into the last day of the challenge, people aren't going to be helping anybody out. So, now on to my impressions of the demo I played. You play as two characters. They're just giving you a little taste here. We got two different scenes. The first one, you're playing as the detective that's kind of like, hasn't had a good case and lead in years. Finally decides to investigate and get some leads on the origami killer that's going around. So you end up in a sleazy motel in the beginning, and your character's gonna be walking. And they show you how to kind of interact with the game, slowly. And then you end up getting to the sleazy motel, and you're gonna be not interrogating, but asking questions to one of the people in this hotel. And there's a few options you can do. I at least had two outcomes. I didn't play it after I played it twice, and I got two different outcomes with the questioning scene. So I'm pretty sure there's probably a lot more. They got all those choice bubbles and stuff in the game. And from what I heard, there was choices in the game. You could choose not to do certain things. So there was an incident. I couldn't feel like I could just leave the situation alone, but it was a pretty escalating scene. I thought I was gonna die. And the other scene is you're a detective trying to find evidence on this murder that took place and trying to piece together how it's connected to the other murders and try to find as much evidence as you can. And of course, there's some false leads in there. Your character will know it's false leads, but you're wasting time. So if there's actually is events that happen if you take too much time, which I'm sure there are, probably some, or things that certain events will trigger other events in the game, obviously. But anyways, every character in the game will have flaws, and it's apparent in this demo because I don't know what they're all gonna be like, somewhat kind of related to something, but anyways, they could be psychological or defects and stuff. But characters had defects. The one guy, his defect is he has asthma, and he usually gets it whenever it rains. So you have to basically administer his asthma medicine, I guess, and throughout key scenes, or he could probably die of asthma. That's probably one way to die for him. And then you have another guy, the detective. He's addicted to this medicine that he needs to administer it every so often, as it's apparent. And you don't get the choice to put the medicine on or anything, but from what I'm hearing is you could probably OD on that, so your character could die from that. So besides the fact that your character could die of natural causes like asthma, or to supernatural like ODing, leads me to believe that that you're always gonna have to expect the unexpected, because you never know if your character's gonna be faced with a situation where they're gonna possibly die. If they're not careful, especially with the guy with the medicine. If you have a choice to use the medicine now or try to hold off the urge, I know it's gonna be one of those balances, I guess. So, but the demo really did a good job to make the game really appealing to, I think, to a lot of people. And I'm thinking after playing this demo that all the rumors that they're trying to spread about this game is going to be absolutely buckus, because the detective scenes were pretty well done. They were it was fun to ask questions. It was nice to see how the reactions and see how things escalate and stuff. It was kind of interesting, even though some people aren't going to probably like this kind of game. But I'm hoping to maybe put up a video, as long as it's I'm allowed to. I don't know. If I put up and it gets taken down, or they told it to remove it, I'll remove it. But I'm thinking about putting the demo up soon. So.
Did Mom leave?
Alright, take care, man, guys, and I'll see you guys soon.